Hi there, welcome to today's painting tutorial. In this episode, we are going to paint a manatee with acrylic paints, and grab your sketch in the description below, as well as the paints that I'm using and the brushes. And let's get started. So I'm gonna start with a size 0 round brush. And let's start by taking some of this burnt umber paint. I wanna put a little area for the eye. And then I'm going to pick up some of this beige paint and put that along the bottom as a little bit of a highlight. And then we can pick up some black and put that in the middle for a pupil. And then let's go around the eye with this black very carefully. And then we can pick up some gray and put that around the eye as well. We're getting progressively lighter, so I'm going to mix some white in there. Okay, I'm going to pick up a little more white and come down along this area. So I'm working wet on wet, sort of in layers. So I'm going to take some darker paint. I want to go even darker, so I'll take a little bit of black and mix that down to create sort of that fold in the skin. Okay, so I want to pick up more black and let's put in the nostrils. And then I want to put in this part of the mouth. Just a line here, a line there, and then a shadow over here. Okay, so then we can get lighter. So pick up some of the gray. Start putting that in. Pick up some white so we can get progressively lighter. Okay, and then I might pick up some beige as well and start putting the beige in. We'll get darker. Okay, so for the nose area, I'm going to go around with the lighter gray first. And then we could pick up some white and go around the nostril with that light value. Okay, I might even pick up some blue. Start putting that in. It's a little bit of a highlight. Okay, and just smooth things out a little bit. All right, so underneath here for the mouth, we'll get pretty dark. Then we'll start getting lighter. So we'll make a lighter color. And this is sort of a chin. I'm not sure if it's his mouth or his chin. He's got a lot of little folds here. So I'll put a little highlight there. Then a little bit of a lighter value around this part, the mouth. Okay, and then we can get darker. Okay, and then I'll add some gray to get lighter. I'm just trying to switch between darker values and lighter values here to create these folds in the skin. Okay, let's try to put this area up here for the face. So we're dark and then we're gonna get lighter. And this area is pretty light. Okay, and then we can get darker. Okay, we'll put that up here. I might put a little bit of black in there to make this part a little bit darker, create sort of a shadow. Okay, so now let's make this fold in the skin. So we'll start with a black paint. I'm going to spray the paint, and that's going to help everything flow a little bit easier. So we'll put that black in and then grab some gray. And then some white paint. And get lighter there. Okay, so we'll get dark and then lighter. Then we'll go back to dark. Okay, so now let's do this fin here. So I'm going to take some black paint and start coming down this way. Grab some gray, bring that down further, and then start picking up some white to get lighter. And try to transition that into a lighter value. Okay, and then we could take some black, maybe put a few little lines there just to add some texture. Okay, so now let's do this fin. So we'll take some dark paint, go around this area. Okay, and then I'll pick up some gray, go around that with the gray, and then we'll pick up a lighter value, get lighter. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this down, getting darker. And then as we come around here, this black is going to sort of curve. And then we can transition lighter. Add more white. Okay. All right, so it's kind of dark in the center and then light on the outer edges. Add a little bit more white. Okay, so now let's do this area down here. And to do that, we'll take some black and put that in around this area. Let's take some gray paint. Start getting lighter. And then lighter. And then even lighter. Okay, and I want these colors to blend a little bit more. So we'll just try to blend over here. Okay, so now let's put this area in. So we'll add dark paint. And then we'll get lighter with the gray. Put some on this edge. And then get lighter with some white paint. And then this area is going to be pretty dark in shadow. And then over here, we can add a shadow here and then get a little bit lighter and then lighter still with the white. Okay, so now let's keep working on this area. So I'm gonna let's take the black and put in some of these dark lines here. And I think I might switch brushes. So let's switch, I have a size 3 flat brush. We could use that. It's just gonna help me cover more area. And let's take some gray paint and start putting that around these lines that we made. Okay, I'm trying to go with the direction of form by making it a little bit of a curve as we go out this way. Okay, and as we go out, we want to get lighter. And to do that, I might add a little bit of this blue in here. So it's just a light blue paint. Let's see if that can help us start getting a lighter value. Okay, I want to get lighter still, so I'm going to grab some white. Okay, and I want to get even lighter here. So let's pick up more white. I could grab a new brush if I wanted to, make that a little more clean. Okay, and then sort of work on some blending here. Clean up any edges. Could take a straight blue and add that in as a little bit of a highlight. And then let's bring some of this blue back into some other areas of the painting. So we could put some around the eye. We can put some around the mouth, the forehead. I could go under the chin with a little bit of the blue. Okay. And I'm going to add some dark paint and try to transition this area a little bit. Okay, so also I can take some beige paint and I can put that in some areas as well, just to add a little bit of a variety of color. And you could use that as sort of a highlight as well. Okay. And let's clean up. Just want to make some final adjustments. We clean up some of this area. Make sure all the whites of the paper is covered up and that some of the edges are just a little bit cleaner and crisp. Okay, I think I might add a little bit of a highlight over here, just with a little bit of light blue. Okay, and now let's take the 0 round brush and add some final highlights. So what you could do is take some white and on the tip of that brush, let's put a little bit of a highlight for the eye. And then let's put maybe a little bit for the nose. Maybe over here we can highlight it a little bit. And then if you wanted to add some whiskers, you can take the tip of your brush and just add a few dots for texture. Okay, I'm gonna bring back a little bit of this dark area shadow for the mouth. Okay. And then I just want to blend this highlight a little bit better. Okay, so I think we will call this painting complete. Thank you so much for painting along with me. Please like and subscribe for more tutorials, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!